To get back at the girl, the woman arranged for a client to show up at 4 a.m., specifically requesting Gangu's services by name. With her years of experience sizing people up, the woman could tell at a glance that this man was trouble. Still, she took double the usual fee and went to wake Gangu. As soon as he entered the room, the client dropped his cash and a handgun, then immediately began punching and kicking Gangu. It turned out he was a sadistic abuser. From outside the door, the woman could hear Gangu crying for help. She pretended to pound on the door to stop him, but never went inside to save her. That night, Gangu was beaten so badly her face was swollen and bruised. She needed 15 stitches in her abdomen and 4 on her lip. Feigning sympathy, the woman told her, "This line of work always carries risks," and made it clear that going to the police was out of the question. She intended to use the incident to crush Gangu's spirit, but to her surprise, Gangu wasn't about to let it go. She tracked down the man's connections and learned he was tied to the mafia. So she went straight to the top, to the local mafia boss, Lashin. Lashin was a man of principle. When he saw the deep, ugly scar on Gangu's body, he admired her courage and immediately took her in as his sworn sister, promising to help her get revenge. A few days later, the man returned as expected. Gangu calmly told the woman to charge him 4 times the price, then went to meet him himself. Just as he started to get violent again, her sisters called Lashin in. This time, Lashin beat the man senseless in front of everyone, only stopping when the guy was unconscious, then left him to Gangu to deal with. The sheer force of that scene left the woman stunned. She finally realized that the Gangu before her was no ordinary girl. She was no longer a money-making tool under her control. From then on, the woman's health declined rapidly, and she soon died, clutching the wealth she had guarded her entire life. Gangu divided all the money among the sisters. They dressed her in a white sari and hailed her as their new leader. In that moment, Gangu officially became Gangu Bai.